That was Jesse Jones reporting. A substitute teacher will spend more than a month in jail after students saw him kissing their classmate at Kings Island. A Claremont County judge sentenced Trey Ogletree to 45 days in jail and 3 years supervision. Last fall, Batavia local schools sent a letter to parents saying students reported seeing Ogletree and the student holding hands and kissing at Kings Island. Parents want changes so this doesn't happen again.
Teachers should be fully scanned before even being allowed in the building.
When police first questioned Ogletree, they said he denied it. However, the student told officers she had sex with Ogletree 3 times. Ogletree confirmed everything the student told police. A new bill could limit the use of cell phones in schools. This week, House Bill 485 was introduced in the Ohio House. It's aimed at creating a school internet safety policy and outlining the effects of social media on children. If the bill becomes a law, students could be limited to using their cell phones for educational purposes only. There's a new way to help those struggling with drug addiction. In Canton, the Start Community Support Network turned this old newspaper box into a Narcan distributor. People can show up here during the day, Monday through Friday, and pick it up without any questions.
A big opioid crisis now, and you just never know who will help, whether it's a stranger in the street or a family member.
Health officials believe this newspaper box transformation is the first of its kind in Ohio. And News Star 7 looked at the latest data from the Ohio Department of Health to better understand just how big of a problem this is in our state. We found more than 5,200 people overdosed and died across Ohio in 2022. More than 4,000 from synthetic opioids like fentanyl. In Montgomery County, more than 300 people overdosed and died, and almost 240 were connected to synthetic opioids. Now, weather specialist Nick Dunn joins us with your Storm Center 7 forecast. Nick, we had a beautiful day today.
We did.
And tomorrow it's looking like it's going to be pretty nice. Maybe for those people that want to hit some golf balls, it might be pretty good for them.
Are you into golfing?
You know, mini golf.
That's
what I'm into.
Yeah, I would be okay with that too. So, but if you do have a tee time tomorrow, let's kind of break down what that is looking like for you. Now, again, tomorrow it's going to be a lot warmer. So we're going to see highs getting up to around 78 tomorrow. However, we're going to give it pack a mulligan for tomorrow, which if you're not familiar with golf, that means you want to pack a redo because we're going to be expecting some rain late in the day. Really shouldn't impact your early morning tee times, but winds gusting 25 to 35 miles per hour. Yeah, that means when you go to tee off, your golf ball may not necessarily go very well tomorrow. So you may end up coming a little bit short at times. So you may want to pack a mulligan just in case your wind kind of blows that golf ball away. You may want to take a little bit of a redo out there with you. Let's take you outside late this evening. 56 right now in Dayton with clear skies. The winds have also calmed a little bit out there for us this evening as well. Just a light southwest wind at about 8 miles per hour. Relative humidity sitting at 51%. Live Doppler 7 staying dry for us. Just about everybody's in the 50s, except in Richmond and Springboro. They're checking in the upper 40s respectively. Along with Urbana, you've dropped to 48 this evening as well. Really a good night to maybe think about sleeping with the windows open. Now, tomorrow, we talked about those gusty winds, 25 to 35 miles per hour. The strongest gusts appear to be late morning through early afternoon, and then we'll start to see those winds gradually subside as we get towards late evening. But think of this as a warm wind for tomorrow because highs getting well into the 70s. Also for tomorrow, UV index is going to be a little bit on the high side for us as well, up to a 6. And so that means you could get sunburned in as little as 30 minutes. So a hat, sunscreen, good ideas for you. And remember that sunscreen should be at least an SPF 30 or perhaps even higher than that. If you need to cut the grass, tomorrow is going to be a good day for that, despite that small chance for rain very late in the day. I think if you're around and you need to get the grass cut during the day, you're in good shape. Monday, if you didn't do it tomorrow, make sure you get it done then because we're tracking more rain for Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Let's break it down for you in Futurecast. So again, tomorrow evening, a broken band, a very thin band of showers and maybe a gusty thunderstorm or two. Better chances for that can be well off to our east. We'll start the day on Monday dry before clouds start to return late Monday going into Tuesday. And that means we do start to introduce the chance of a few showers and thunderstorms late in the day on Tuesday. The best chance for rain moving in on Wednesday. There could be multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms. It's a little early to talk about any potential severe weather with this, but with highs in the 70s, that's something let's keep our eyes on as we get a little bit closer. Here's that Storm Center 7-day forecast, 78 tomorrow, 77 for Monday. A really nice start to the week. More showers and storms Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we start to cool off a little bit after that with highs back into the 50s by the end of the week.
In-home healthcare is already expensive, but new data shows that price is increasing. We're breaking down the cost and what this means for your family. And the war in Israel intensifies. The airstrikes happening tonight, and what officials say they are in response to.